Welcome back. We are currently on episode 2, technically 3, but we are still working on getting the rest of these cars that I had set out. So, the whole thing was we were going to get to 10 cars and jump a number into the new event. That way we can get some progress going. And what we're doing is basically just we're going to go around and get all the cars. I can hear there's one behind me. But I want to drive all the cars, every one of them. I want to have at least some playtime with them. So, another thing I'm doing is, for each one of these things I'm going after, completing the burning route before I get anything else. Is it the burning route? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. It's been a while. That's probably what it is. Where is the fucking place? Let's see. Oh, it's way over there. Here's what we'll do. I know this
Race
village
west
is
to the wind farm.
So, this is what we'll do. What up, brother? So, we're basically on episode 3. It says episode 2, but I just kept the title as whatever it was. That car's gonna be tough to beat. That's why I have a shortcut in mind. Well, right now we're basically working through some of these cars, because I've got, let's see, 7 of them left to shut down on the road. I kind of went through a whole hiatus of not doing them. You ready for Saturday, Crash? We're gonna be doing same thing. About the same time, too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's the wind farm. It still works out. Oh yeah, dude. Be doing it at the same time. And we're looking forward to it, hopefully. I don't know if we'll be missing a member yet, but it's possible. It's just because we've got stuff to take care of. But we definitely will be doing it at the same time. I had to guess where this one's going. I think it's either the naval yard. I don't remember. Shit. Roll it over, come on. think it's the Naval Yard or the stadium. I will also dedicate a whole episode of finding all these fucking billboards, the rest of these billboards and shit, because I know the whole point is to 100% the game. I'm also going to go through every Showtime road rule and Showdown.
Drive south to Lone Stallion Ranch. The clock is ticking.
I don't remember what the other one was. Oh, we're going to the... Yeah, no, never mind. We're going to the ranch. Okay. Thought it was a lot longer than that. Never mind. Don't have an exact route. We'll make one. Ooh. Come on, just total. Nope. Okay, I know the route we're gonna take. Probably would have had less time if I didn't crash. But boy, oh boy.
You made it! As a reward, the Hunter
So now I could
Reliable
drive
Special
the
has been
special.
delivered to the junkyard. Swing by to check it out.
Is there another car that's going to be thrown on the road right now too?
The Krieger 616 Sport is now on the streets
I was
of
wondering why it
Paradise
was
City.
taking a bit.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car
So
collection.
now we're back to 8. And I believe we'll get through about 12 cars by the time I finish all of them. And the reason I say that is because I think it's every 3 events. So by that nature, if we have 8, that's 12. Well, maybe. Yeah, we'll have 12 cars roughly. Oh, there's 2 of them right here. I'm waiting until I get the other one. I wanna...
The Hunter Vegas has been delivered to your junkyard.
That's fine. I also want to add custom colors to every single one of these that I get. That's why I also want to do playthrough with at least every one of these. Yeah, well, there's the Vegas. I guess we'll do the Vegas. I wanted to drive every car, but we'll just get it over with. It really is, dude. I believe that's what it's supposed to be, like a mix between the Monte Carlo and the Impala. Maybe not the Impala, maybe a Mustang. Very slight hint, but not much of one. The only reason I say that is the back of the car. You have the side like that, like the Mach 1, sort of. One of the different colors. What do we got? There's also a few cars in the game that do have special colors. Look at that. I think one of them is the R8 looking car. I don't remember what it's called. The taillights not so much. The taillights remind me of Mercury Cougar, I want to say. But it's a solid mix. It did really well. They really did, when they came out with the game, they did really well with it. Where is this thing? You know what, we'll do a stunt run towards it, so where's the location we gotta go? Right there, that's fine. Plenty of time. We'll do a stunt run.
You beat the time road rule.
Press
the up button
road.
To switch
That's
to
the road
Showtime
rule,
road
not
rules,
Showtime.
Then complete your domination of that road.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna 100% this game,
to beat the target score.
on stream. Not now, but on stream in episodes. That's why this is episode 2, just because I changed the title. Oops. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I thought. But it wasn't... In all honesty, I wasn't mortified by it. I kind of enjoyed it. It was kind of a guilty pleasure thing. But I'd never thought it was better than most of the games that we have now. But then again, it was a spin-off technically, but again, Criterion made both games, so it makes sense. That's fine. I'm cool with ending that, because I've already got it done anyways. On stream, my first stream, I know for a fact we were playing. I did a stunt run. My first score was, I believe, 2 million. So it's not that I can't do it. I want to try and get through this as quickly as possible. I want to really 100% this game. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to.
Drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
This should be easy. But we're gonna 100% this. We're gonna do all the showtime, all the road. Like, we're gonna dedicate episodes to certain things. Like, I plan on getting all the billboards. I'll probably end up getting a bunch of them and the gates during stunt runs, during races. The super jumps, I know some are hidden. I know there's one in this area, in one of the little areas, in the little towers. I know the construction, not the construction, the parking lot. I know, I never finished Revenge either. I would like to play. I do have, I'm lucky enough, I have access to them. And I may do a stream on them. On all the older games, maybe even including Midnight Club. I would love to play all of the good games again. I might do a playthrough of Most Wanted. I might do a playthrough of
You beat the burning route,
Revenge,
so you've earned a special prize. There's
Burnout
a Hunter
3,
Vegas
Burnout 2,
Carnival
Burnout
with
1.
your name on it at the junkyard.
Burnout Dominator even. Don't get me wrong, I didn't like Dominator as much as I liked Revenge in 3, but it would be fun to play. I'll do Midnight Club. There's a lot of racing games I could do. There's another one I very fondly remember. I didn't enjoy that one as much as a lot of other things either. It was a street racing one, kind of like Midnight Club, but in a different sense. I think it was called Juiced. That's the only name that comes to mind when I think of it. I may even do streams of other random games, maybe like Mortal Kombat, like the older Mortal Kombat. I don't really care for the newer ones as much as I used to. Maybe like Shaolin Monks, Deception. Just kind of do everything. Is there one behind me? No. It won't be hard to spot. Case in point.
Has been delivered to your junkyard.
I can't make that up. That's on stream too. It'll be easy to notice. Damn. Bro didn't know what the hell hit him. Well, I guess we're moving on to the next car right away. I didn't want to, but I wanted to drive every car in the game, but I'm also eager to get this shit done, so. Ah, fuck. That was funny. Yeah, he just came out of nowhere. It's like a deer caught in headlights, man. That's exactly what happened. It's just like, split second sooner or later, he would have been fine. It just so happened to be right in front of me. It's a stunt car again, too, so I'm noticing a little bit of a trend. That one I love. It's the lightest car in the game, and it's the absolute... Well, not the lightest. The lightest would be the Formula 1 car, but lightest in terms of stunt cars, and it's so much fun to drive. That's what we'll drive. This, I believe, is supposed to be... I don't want to say an Exige. I think it's a Lotus Elise. Mixed with the back end looks like... What does it remind me of? It reminds me a wee bit of... It was from Nissan. I don't want to say a Silvia or an R32. It's a mix, but it's clearly a Lotus. Again, all the cars are mixed. It's ironic and fun. I like how close they made every car to the original. It feels nice. Like a good example. A very bad example is this is supposed to be like the R34. Because you can see the GTR on the front. But again, it's a mix. It looks more like the taillights, everything screams R32, but the body style screams a lot of like newer, not the 32, 34, and then the newer like R35 look, but it's a nice car. Okay, where's this one? I don't think we're far from it, are we? Turned into me. I forgot how GTA physics like this game is, because it has the same, like, they'll turn into you. It's not as bad where they'll fucking just ram you out of nowhere, but it's there. And it's not as bad as Forza. Forza, they'll turn into you, but you have way more stopping time and power to accommodate. I wonder if we'll get another one like that. There's one right there. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We could do it again. Still have a bunch of these things to shut down too. And we're probably about to get another one because we just did another burning route and we did a stunt run, so we'll probably get another one right after this event. Country Club. It does. They're, especially with the final event, one of the it is annoying. It was one of the events that I specifically fucking hated was the oval racer one, the little fucking NASCAR and the Indy car, because both are such fucking headaches to deal with because of the amount of traffic you have to go through. Oh, that was on me. Yeah, I get you. I've probably quit this game a few times because of its physics like that. Not only that, you also have to do that, and on top of it, you have to be fast during, you have to be super fast in terms of doing, like, the Showtime road rules and stuff like that. And then there's another one. Let's see if we get another car on the road. That would leave us with 7 again, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're at 6 right now, because we just took out the Hunter Vegas, and we took out
Sweet driving there. You earned this Watson Burnout Roadster. Take delivery at the junkyard.
So if I'm not mistaken, we're going to get another car. Nope. Okay. Next event we will. You know what? It's right here. Why not?
Link those stunts, beat that score target. Time for a stunt run.
And this time we'll actually do it. I know a line we can do. See if I can still do this. Oh! Almost had it. That would have been sick. If you do it right, you get a fat multiplier. That didn't count as a super jump? There it is, okay, I was about to say. One of these is a super jump. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I made a last minute decision far too late.
The Hunter Spur is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
So the next one will be also 4 events. Go to the garage and go get the new car.
Burning rubber and gasoline in
junkyard,
Paradise City, but it's not
whatever
like we don't care about the environment.
Whatever it be.
Check out those wind turbines
junkyard,
up in the mountains.
That
wind farm is one of our event destinations here in Paradise City.
Makes absolute
so you'll be seeing a lot of that if you're going for the Burnout Elite license.
Garage, junkyard, all the same in the interest. For real. legit, what is it called? Like, it's literally, I think it's called legitimately just a special flip. That's funny. Yeah, if you can land a combo like that, you'll get a multiplier for airtime, you'll get one for a barrel roll. Actually, I take that back. You'll get one for airtime, you'll get two for a barrel roll, and an additional one for a splat spin. If you can manage that, it's hard. I've done it very, very few times. What the? What was that? Come on, buddy. I've done it very few times, but it pays off in the stunt run in the end.
The Katano Hydra's custom has been delivered to your junkyard.
If I'm not mistaken, the secondary car to this is a special car to earn in Burnout 3. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called the Sports Custom back then, because it reminds me of the sports, like, because the second one has a retro green and blue look, and I remember that car from Burnout 3 very, very vaguely. I don't remember what it was called, but it was definitely in the game. I like, to be totally honest, I like the first look that they went with. I mean, I like the retro one too, just for the fact that it's homage to... Was it? I didn't remember. I didn't play through all of Dominator. I need to. That's another reason I'm hoping to. And you know what? My PC will be fine. But my computer will be fine. But my plan is, hopefully get my games set up. All right, let's give this thing a new look. I like the color. It's gotta be white if it's gonna be. Yeah, this car, if I remember, even in Burnout 3, was one of the best cars to have in the game. I like that look. Yeah, I remember that very vaguely. But we'll go with that. I like that. I think it was called... I mean, I think the second one in this one's called the Hydra's Techno. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look at it in a bit. Oh, I hit it? That's another thing, is I've noticed in some instances you don't even hit the car and it'll still fucking fly. That is so rage-inducing. There's probably going to be a few times on stream where I'm just going to be like, I'm fucking over this, dude. Did you have a favorite class in the game? At all? Like, did you ever have a favorite class, like stunt, speed, or aggression? Which was your go-to? I wasn't paying attention. I personally like... I was personally stuck between the speed cars. I guess it would depend on the cars. I do have a favorite for every class, though. Speed and aggression. I'm torn between stunt and speed, but personally, I like the... Out of all the speed cars,
southeast to the
personally,
Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
I like the X12. Out of all of the stunt cars, I think I like the Opus the most. For the feel, I'm not talking for looks. If you're talking for looks, I do have another list. For aggression, I really like the Hunter. I don't remember which one it was. It's basically the Dodge Charger, the newer one. It's basically the newer Dodge Charger, the rounded fucking looking thing. Actually, the more I think about it, maybe it's not a Dodge. I mean, it looks like one, but it reminds me a lot more of a 300. Just boxy as fuck. I think the secondary car to it was also just a cop car.
You handle that car like a seasoned pro.
Yep,
so you've been
Techno.
awarded a special version of it. The Catano Hydrus Techno is yours.
Alright, we're gonna take out one car. I know I haven't been streaming for long, but I gotta go run and do something really fast. So we'll take probably a 15-minute break. I'm gonna find a car real fast to take out, so that way we're ready when we come back. We don't have to wait. There's gotta be one roaming around. I heard one. Another fellow speed car. This one, I believe, is just a Ferrari. I don't remember the exact concept. Come on, just goes down. Good God. Then again, we're in a speed car. We're not going to do a hell of a lot. Did he eat it? He did. There he is. If that's what took him out, I would have laughed.
The Rossellini LM Classic has been delivered to your junkyard.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a 15-minute break. I will be right back. So we will recuperate at 10:45. Not 10:45, sorry. At 6:45. That's for time for me, but whatever time it is for you, it's 45 at the end. So we'll be right back. We're back. I am so sorry. That took longer than I was expecting. We're back. Apologies. I thought it was going to be 15 minutes, turned into 30 minutes. It's because, like a car job, unfortunately, it fucked me. But we're back. I shouldn't be bothered. We're back. So, again, sorry that took much longer than I was thoughting to. But we're back into it. So what we have now, I believe that we just got was the Rossellini LM, right? If I remember, the Ferrari-looking car. Trying to come back. There's the Techno. Welcome back, everybody. I'm so sorry about that again for taking so damn long. Again, I wasn't expecting my task to be as long as it was, but it was. We were trying to level a shelf and fix it, but we had a few things fall, so it turned into a cleanup job. But alright, so we got the LM Classic. So next up, there's still 5 cars to grab. Change the color real quick. I like the gold and black, however. Okay, this one doesn't have. That's better. Where is this one? Right there. Moving. God damn. So I do want to attempt this a lot. I plan on 100%ing it regardless of whatever the case may be. As far as I haven't seen one of the other cars yet. I don't think it's the GT40. I think it's a semblance of the old.
I've been wondering what you folks used to find your way around Paradise
Ferrari.
City.
I don't remember.
I only ever used the compass,
but it's the one that it was one of the first ones they used in Le Mans. As a matter of fact, it was the version they used in.
Work out what's best for you. Drive southwest to
it was the version that they used to try and beat Carroll Shelby. And when the Ford GT40 came out. In the mod. Only thing is it didn't have 4 exhaust. But I'm not mistaken, this is that car. I forgot how unrealistic the turning was in this game. Holy cow. That was a wild turn. Yeah, it wasn't just a movie. This was an actual car. I think it's that car that Ferrari was. I think that's what this is supposed to do. But funny enough, it kind of reminds me of the Aston Martin Valkyrie, which was way before. This is way after this game. This car was way before the Valkyrie came out. I want to say almost 5 years later, I think.
For that win, you're being awarded the
someone have to look up when the Valkyrie was made.
A sweet set of wheels.
Because this game, I believe, was made in 2009. Let me double check. It was made. Oh, I was okay. Okay, never mind. Initial release date was 2008. 2021. Okay, so this was well over 10 years. Never mind. My math was completely wrong. I'm sorry. I thought it was 2016 that it was made. I'm clearly mistaken. But no, this car kind of reminds me of the Valkyrie. Just a tad bit. Not much, but a little bit. I see more resemblance in the Ferrari than I do the Valkyrie, but the body style just reminds me of the Valkyrie. What is this one? Oh, it's the Hyperion, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, I couldn't turn. He got me. I ain't letting you get away that easy. Where is it? I see it. There's another one. I think that's the Krieger. But now we're back on the Hyperion. I think the Krieger turned. You just don't want to go down, do you? I'm also in a speed bump, so probably not the type of car.
The Montgomery Hyperion has been delivered to your junkyard.
Yep, there's the Hyperion. I believe the other car that we saw, it looked like a BMW, so I think it's the Krieger 616. I think that's what the car was called. I'm not sure about the number, but I almost know it was called the Krieger. There's the track package. Yeah, that... So the LM Classic. Is a resemblance. It doesn't say, but it's I think it's supposed to. And ironically, the LM in the name is very, very important, which also makes me think it's also Ferrari. LM for Le Mans, which is exactly what the car was made for. So I think that also fucking sets it in motion. I'm a nerd, I know. Calm down. This one's a little speedy. Okay, now to head to the parking route. Oh, I just heard one. I don't know who's listening on headphones, but it was to my right. I don't know if y'all heard that too, but now I hear it on my left. He's on the other side. There's one right there. That's the Spur. Oh no, that one's the Manhattan. Ironically, another stunt car. Only reason I'm not too worried about taking it down, for those who are wondering, we have, I think, 3 cars left. 4 cars left, okay. So we're saving it for progress to get, oh, so there's another one right here. The reason we're saving, oh, fuck. The reason we're saving them is I just want to boost an event, so we saved up 10 of them. And now we're just going through, doing the events, getting more as we go. So by the time we're done, we should be having, like, in total 12 cars, maybe even more.
Drive northwest to the country club. The clock is ticking.
Where are we? Oh, that's easy. I know the route. I think the next car is called the Rattler. Tell me where to go, isn't it? Yeah. I ain't gotta worry about that. That's the one we want to turn on. Doesn't it tell you the names of the cars when you start the burning route? I haven't been paying attention. Every time like I start an event, I'm quick looking down at my phone because I keep getting
burning route
messages.
completed and a car awarded. The Montgomery Hyperion Rattler is the latest addition to your growing car collection. Enjoy.
Are we gonna get another car to take out right here? No. Okay. I do like the Rattler, so in the interest of trying to drive all the cars again, we're gonna go check this one out. So, oh shit. We have the Grand Marie, we have the Krieger, we have the Spur, and we have the Manhattan out right now. I think are all 4 of the cars. And if I'm not mistaken, Spur, Grand Marie, and the Krieger. So 2 aggression cars and 1 speed car, and 1 stunt car. Stunt car being the Manhattan, Krieger being the speed car, and then the other 2 being the aggression cars. Pray that I'm correct on that. I may not be. Someone keep track of what I said, because I said that on stream. So I want to see how good my memory is. So 2 aggression cars, 1 speed, 1 stunt. The stunt car is the Manhattan. 1000% sure. And the Krieger is a speed car. And then the Spur and the Grand Marie are both the aggression cars. So, someone can quote me on that. Because if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. But I'm curious. Now we gotta go find them. Anybody want to take a vote on who we're gonna run into first? Or which one we're gonna run into first? I'm betting on the Spur. We haven't seen that one yet. At all, actually. I think I just saw the Krieger. We just saw the Gran Marie eat shit into a wall. But we haven't seen the Spur. And we just saw the Manhattan as well, just driving along. Speaking of...
The Hunter Manhattan has been delivered to your junkyard. Hey, it's DJ Atomica here, broadcasting to you on Crash FM. Now, we're nice people in Paradise City, but...
So, I was wrong on that one.
If anyone out there is taking a pummeling in a road rage or marked man event, here's a tip for you. Drive a tougher car. Check your car ratings next time you're in the junkyard and go for strength over speed. Then it can be your turn to dish out the punishment.
Okay, never mind. It's falling back here. Yeah, we haven't seen the Spur yet. We've seen every other car except for the Spur. It's wild. Sailing through the air doing a double barrel roll, it won't go unnoticed. So I think that this is a stunt car. You're one on the board, correct. I remember saying that. All right, one on the board, correct. Someone's got to keep a tracker. Much as I love me a hot pink Barbie car, I'm gonna go change the color. Damn. Maybe I'll do a stunt run on the way there. You know, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I wanna go change the color first, though. Or not. That thing's toast. There we go. It's insane how much chrome trim is on this car. Ooh. I like that. I want to see the rest though. What's this one look like? Black. If I'm doing that, I'm going white. The third one, color. Blue. Silver. I don't know, I like the first one the most. Yeah. Love that blue.
Know where the stunts are around here? Prove it.
I already know a route I'm going to take. Ah, I didn't get it. That didn't work. Yes, I got it on. If I'm not mistaken, the Manhattan board is over there somewhere. That's fine. Could have kept it going. Chose not to. 8 wins.
The Montgomery GT 2400 is now on the streets of Paradise City.
That one, I believe, is supposed to be the Nissan 390. I think is what the car was called. Oh, wait, you're right on it.
Drive southwest to the Naval Yard.
R390.
The clock is ticking.
So now we got another speed car out there. That thing has to be speed based on the looks of the fleet. So... Man, oh man. No, I'm not taking first. We're fine. You're gonna ask me to go left now, watch. No? Okay. Oh, why are we barreling? Make it to the finish line. Yeah! Yeah! What a finish. So we're back up to 4 cars.
Awesome driving. You nailed that burning route. Have a Hunter Manhattan Custom to add to your growing car collection.
Beautiful. Now we gotta go find 4 more cars. So now we're down to 2 speed, 2 aggression, if I'm not mistaken. We're 1 for 5 so far. We're 1 for 5. We're gonna try roads that we haven't been on yet. There's the Grand Marais.
The Carson and Bennett Grand Marais has been delivered to your junkyard.
That's genuinely. That's another one down. I think the Grand Marais. Hard to say. A lot of cars look like that back in the day, but I want to say it's a Bentley. An old Bentley. I would originally say it was a Ford, like, T model. Yeah. I originally would say a T model or something along the lines, but it's too thin to be a T model. I think it's off of a Bentley. I could be wrong. Somebody may have more knowledge too. That's the first car that comes to mind. I actually worked, fun fact, I worked on an old, that could be. That could also very well be. Fun fact, I actually worked on a T model at one point. It was a lot of fun. Also, we're 2 for 5. This is an aggression car. Two points on the board for the Z-Boy. May not seem like much, but we've got a lot of progress done on the billboards and Smashgate already. It definitely was. It was a lot of fun to kind of mess around with in itself.
Drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
It was very interesting to work on. I wouldn't say the most cool. I worked on a few cool things, but it was definitely fun. It was an old T Model A. It was probably one of the first gen, like old, like when you imagine old buggy cars, that's exactly what it was. It was still cool. One of the coolest things I've worked on. That thing's, oh, I was about to say we lost the wheel. I was about to say, that thing's fine, we'll drive it off. Seven more wins. Oh, never mind, 6 more wins. I'm starting to miscount.
A sensational display of speed there. Your reward is a Carson and
definitely
Bennett
an
Grand
old
Sicilian.
mafia
It's ready for
car,
you
though.
at the junkyard.
Like Al Capone type shit.
Hey, it's
All
Atomic
right.
here on Crash FM.
Get
you know,
back
one
on
of the
some
great
roads.
things
We
about
haven't been a
Paradise
lot.
City is you
Get on
don't
the-
need a garage at your house, because you can stash your whole collection of cars in any of the local junkyards. Just drop by the nearest one
Whoa,
and
there's the
slip
spur.
into something that suits your driving style.
Holy cow. There went the spur. Yep, there it is. That is a spur. That's the Dodge Magnum. Where'd you go? Right there. I will say, the way they made the Magnum look in this game is bitchin'. Awesome. Did I get it? I don't know if it counts though. No, I don't think it did. 'Cause I totaled with it. But I saw the saving icon pop up, so that's why I was like, maybe. I don't think I did though. Oh. Oh, come on, bro. I ain't losing it. This is the first time we're seeing it. I ain't losing it. It's coming home with me. You little... right.
Other spur has been delivered to your junkyard.
Yeah, there it is. That has to be an aggression car. That thing was mean as fuck. Which cars did I say? Manhattan was a stunt. Krieger was a speed. That R390 thing is speed. Grand Marie was aggression. That's too correct. And the Spur was also aggression. I know there are some cars in the game where some aren't. If I'm not mistaken, the X12 was a stunt car. But then one of the variants, I think the carbon one, is a speed car. Also an aggression car, so 3 for 5. 3 points for Gryffindor. If I'm not mistaken, the second car is called the Hotspur. Definitely an aggression car, it just tanked that. Holy shit. I also like the fact that I've always thought like the cars are just basically RC cars because there's no driver in them. Even though we have a driver's license, but I've always thought of them like as RC cars because ain't nobody driving, bro. Like somebody's got a big ass like satellite. Yeah, the Magnum RT. Oh. Ooh, that was a mean one. And we still tanked it. This thing's a beast. Where is this? Oh. So here's what we will do. Pull a fat ass U-turn. Take the highway. What are the odds we find another car up here? Still tanked it. Guarantee you though, the next thing I hit is just gonna blow. Yeah, just gonna blow this car up if it survives the. I didn't think so.
Drive northwest to the Crystal Summit Observatory. The clock is ticking.
Okay. Kinda have a route picked out. Not particularly, but I think I've got one. are moving. Schmoovin'. Now 3 more cars to find.
You nailed that target time. Your
Yep,
prize is a
Hotspur.
Hunter Hotspur. Next time you go to the junkyard, it'll be waiting for you. That was a flat spin. Drive at a ramp at top speed, then hit the e-brake to give your car some spin as it launches.
What are we betting on is next? Because we've already got all the aggression cars. We have 2 speed cars. A Krieger or... I forgot what the other one was already, but the R390. Or that. Or we'll find a Golf hatchback. Maybe a Civic, more or less. Took the whole ass end of that car out. Oh! Stick it. Damn. Don't tell me we failed it now because, yeah. We landed it too. Sad. Big sad. There's the Krieger.
The Krieger 616 Sport has been delivered to your junkyard.
Oh! I still think we could have tanked it. Some of the viewers probably looking at it, what the fuck do you mean, bro? Your car is totaled. Yeah, it is. The Krieger is an homage to the BMW. Just by the headlights alone. like the silver and blue, so I'm gonna keep it. But anybody else get that like most wanted vibe from this car with that paint? Also, this one was a speed, so 4 for 5. Barely clipped it. I wonder if we'll see the other car. A bit. It also reminds me of an Infinity as well, just from the back end, just a tad. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I mostly see a BMW though. I don't see much more than that. Maybe an M5 or an M4, but there it is. Hey, I saw them taillight. You're not driving on the right side of the road. But I was a little bit with the Z4 in back. I want to take him out because he's the last one anyways.
The Montgomery GT 2400 has been
delivered
that
looks
to your
uncannily. If you Google a car, it reminds me a fuck ton of the R390. The racing car, the very exotic looking thing that Nissan made back then to participate in Le Mans as well. I think it's called the R390, don't quote me on it, but it's unbelievably
Drive southwest to the Naval Yard. The clock is ticking.
Where are we? Right there. Oh, we're facing the direction I want to. Damn. I was gonna say, now it's a straight shot to the Naval Yard. Get a bunch of boost off of these cars, come on. Now it's a straight shot. The only reason I think of BMW is because the original paint is silver and blue, which were the colors of the M3 in Most Wanted. I think it's kind of an homage.
You like a pro, and you've been awarded the upgraded 616 Arachno Sport. It's in the junkyard waiting for you. Keep your eyes open for the Jensen P12 driving around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
I don't mind the car, but that's an ugly green and yellow color for that paint. Although I understand why it's there. I'm not a big fan of it. Other people might be. But I'm not. Yeah. I don't mind the white and black, actually. Sounds like it's got a Viper V10. Next is the Lamborghini Countach, which is P12. Why is my Burnout streak reset? Kind of wild. Son of a bitch.
The guys who set the records around here, they're not your normal kind of drivers. They know paradise inside and out. So even if you got the fastest car in the world, you still need to find the fastest route for yourself. That's Atomica, talking from experience there on Crash FM.
Yeah.
The Anson P12 has been delivered to your junkyard.
It's kind of a mix between the Countach. It also gives me like DeLorean vibes. Not much, but because of the wing, I think Countach. Ironically enough, I believe that's also the car that becomes the DeLorean in the bonus cars pack. Damn. Where are we going to?
Drive
Stadium?
southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
2 minutes? Okay, I already kind of see a route, so... sir.
You beat the burning route and have scored another ride. Swing by the junkyard to try out the Montgomery Sabotage GT 2400.
Alright, now we have one more car to go, and if I'm not mistaken, 3 wins. Yeah, tad. Reminds me more of the Countach, though. Where's the route? Either I'm blind or... Right there.
Jump, drift, boost.
So we'll do a stunt
Let's
run.
See those combos. There. It's Stunt Run.
No! Damn, that one hurt. Beautiful. Do that, and then we can start. is where the roots are going to start getting a little further.
To the wind farm. The clock is ticking.
Here. It's going to start getting longer. Here we go. One more to go.
You ruled the P12 burning route, so you win the custom P12 track package. It's all ready for you over at the junkyard.
And what a way to end.
Chain your stunts together for maximum
We haven't done
points.
this.
Get
So.
going.
Yeah, it is. That's basically what I said too. Looks uncannily like the Toon Top. Damn. We were doing well too. Oops. Still got a minute left. Let's do it. Make the most of it. Ah, I hit it wrong. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it in this car. I was a minute ago. Alright, now we're good. Ah. Oh well, we got it anyway. That's an upgrade.
You are now a Class A driver, but to be recognized as a real Burnout driver, you need to show total domination of the roads of paradise. Are you good enough to win the Burnout driver's license? Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Rossellini Tempesta has been delivered to your junkyard.
That's the car I was talking about that has very special paint
So, you know, it's a real good thing they got rid
I don't
of
remember
all
what
the
other
trains
ones
in
do, but
Paradise
I know there's
City,
a few.
so I can drive my car across all the old railroad bridges. It's the one way to get from one end of Paradise to the other real quick. This is DJ Atomica.
I was trying to.
Here on Crash
On my
FM.
first stunt run, though, whenever I played this, I got 2 million in my first run. Ironically, it even sounds like the R8. Maybe not, maybe a little more like the LFA. Do they still have them, is the question. Yes, they do. So finish 4. Here's the special paints. You know what? Yeah, a little bit. I see it. Or the Murcielago even. A little bit I see it, but it's like a mix between the R8 as well. This one's arguably one of my favorite cars in the game, and it's not just for the paint.
Drive southwest to the Naval Yard. The clock is ticking.
How long do we have to do it? A minute 16. I think we can manage that. Ooh. Yes, sir.
You deserve a Rossellini Tempesta GT for that win. Watch out, people. This driver's racking up the results. Watch out for the Carson Inferno van as you're free-burning around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Oh, man. I was wondering when that van was going to show up. That's going to be a bitch to take out. That's the strongest vehicle in the game, as far as I know. It's the fucking 18th van. I think we're gonna get this guy repaired, and I think we're gonna call it a stream. We had a pretty good 2-hour-long episode, minus 30 minutes I was gone. So about an hour and 45. And I do apologize for that. I just had some shit to take care of. No biggie. I forgot the newer edition changed where the taillights were and put the exhausts there. Ironically, the rear end of this car reminds me of the R34 front bumper. Just like where the yellow is. Right there. The yellow. It just... that screams eerily. It's funny. I forgot you can't paint these. I like the red. Well, I'd say we've done really good today. So we've got the Rossellini Tempesta. We're really up there. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. We have one car to shut down now. I think we're going to do what we did before. We're going to let our cars build up. A lot of cars build up. So we'll probably be doing a bunch of racing, a bunch of stunt runs. And from there, we'll just work with it. Also, I'm going to see if I can get my hands on the old games. I would love to stream all of them. Most Wanted, Midnight Club 3. I would love to stream them all. So, Crash, my man, thank you for all your support for us, not just me, for us, for Osbin, for me, for the rest of the squad. Oh, hell yeah, a bunch of car wrecking. We're going to do road rages too. That's all next episode is going to be. We're going to go through all 40... not 40, since we already have this one done. We're going to go through all 39 events. And then the episode after that, we'll do the same thing we just did today. But man, thank you for your support. You've been awesome, dude. Since day one, you've been a G. So, thank you for watching. And please, if you can, anytime the streams are up, share this to some of your friends, your colleagues who might want to watch it. Anyways, Everybody else, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.